What's up, y'all? Chris Jordan. Welcome back to the channel, man. As you guys know, I haven't been doing many videos simply because I've been focused more on my trading and just focusing more on my trading, becoming a better trader, trying to find a better strategy that would work for me. I knew this would bounce because we have a little fair value gap right here, but yeah, I've been focusing on my trading and trying to get back to not caring about the numbers and what happens when trading. So lately, I've been doing this 100K combine, and I recently did just get invited to the Top Step new dashboard, so I'm gonna check that out soon. But anyways, I wanted to go over why I took this trade today as a way to um, document why, so I can go back to these old YouTube videos like I've been doing lately to get back on my trading journey and see what I did right versus what I did wrong. So first, lately I've been, well, I want to say within 3 to 4 weeks ago, I had been losing a lot in trading simply because I kind of changed what worked for me in order to try to trade like other people, right? So lately I have been getting whooped in the market by placing market orders. I got rid of doing that and I started only using stop orders or limit orders. So essentially, at this candle here at 825, I was waiting for price to break out. So let me actually move this. We were kind of consolidating here. So I was waiting for price to break out in each of these areas. And I was looking for a buy anyway. Let me see. And I was looking for price to either break below this low or break above this most recent high, right? Now, once it broke below this, above this most recent high, I kind of just waited till 8:30 to see what it was going to do because it could have broke above and then shot back down because we've been selling off. And this is on a 1 minute chart. So, essentially what I waited for this position somewhere in this area right here. Sorry. That's the wrong one. Somewhere in this area up here, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking because I traded on the 8:30 candle. And once I seen it had some momentum going up, shooting up, I just kind of rode out the trade, scalping it, because I didn't want to get caught in any reversal. So that's literally all I was looking for. I was looking at this area of consolidation, looking for it to break out and have a strong push up, especially with this market because it's been selling off heavily. So I didn't want to get into a market order too early and then it sells off against me. So that's number one. Number two, I knew it would come up here because this was a high, right? And if we go to the 1 hour, right, um, there was sort of like a small fair value gap here, besides it being a high. So we had a small fair value gap here. So if I go back to like the 5 minute or 1 minute, right here, this, let me try this over. This is on a 5 minute, but it's also on a 1 hour too. So I knew it would sell off here. I just didn't get in because I was up 900 on the day. So I'm like, I might as well stick with it, right? So so it sold off, and then obviously when y'all got to this video, it used this 5 minute or it was on a 1 minute as well, fair value gap to push back up. So I could have made more money today over this 900, but I've been having a problem with not only over trading but also being staying in trades too long instead of taking profits. So I'm using this as a way to discipline myself. So it's 4 minutes in the video. So I just want to show why I took the trades today. Word of advice for traders who like learning your own strategy. Make sure once you learn what works for you, do not change it. Do not change it, refine it. Do not change it, refine it. I literally went through that problem of, okay, I'm profitable, you know, I'm passing funded accounts, passing combines easily, passing funded accounts, things of that nature. And everything started to go to shit when I started looking at X and started comparing how they trade versus how I trade, and then trying to emulate that. Or, for example, learning ICT, And while ICT, I will say like the ICT concepts or whatever really did help me get a better understanding of the market. Trying to change my strategy for that worked against me, right? And the way I got over that is by taking a break from trading and also going back. And this is why I say like you should record when you trade, or not only record when trade, do journaling. But I would recommend doing video journals or whatever. Because I literally went back to my old YouTube videos because I was like, what worked for me? Like, why am I in this, this losing streak? Because you're going to have losing streak, but what is working against me? And it was simply because I was trading different strategy. I wasn't using stop orders as my confirmation. Um, and I was trying to trade too many different strategies. So find what works for you and stick with it. Stick with it, and I promise you, trading gets very, very simple. I've barely had any losses on this account, and if I do, it's a small loss. I've had one huge losing day, but besides that, this has been smooth sailing. Um, so I'm probably going to buy after I pass this combine. I'm probably going to buy like four other 50K combine accounts and stack those since the new dashboard is available for Top Step. Stack those, pass those, um, and get back on the grind. Oh, another thing. Here's another thing. Be more grateful, in the sense of, bro, when you see people making like $2,000, $3,000 from trading on X or whatever, or YouTube or whatever, that's their journey. But you should be grateful for what your journey is. Your journey, for example, my journey, I was making like 300, 400 per trade on the funded account. And then I went and seen people making 1,000, 2,000. So I tried to increase my risk or increase my contract size or whatever. And I started getting whooped upside the head, right? You want to be grateful for what you're getting, because still 200 to 400 to $500 a day is hella good money. Most people don't make that in a day. So if you want to like what I did, get to where okay, you making around 800, $1,000 a day, just become a better trader. Just keep practicing over and over again. And it took for me to go to refine my strategy. I don't even trade the 15-minute anymore. I look at the 1 hour as my higher time frame analysis, or the 4 hour. Then I do top down analysis. So 4 hour to 1 hour, 15-minute, and then I sometimes skip the 5 minute and go straight to the 1 minute. And it's much faster to me because I'm not as patient as I would like to be, right? So it moves faster. Like this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and just seeing this 5 minutes on the 1 minute time frame gives me way more confidence than if I go to the 5 minute. And yeah, I may see this, but then it's like consolidating. I don't like seeing that. I like to see market pushing the direction I want it to go. But this video has been too long as it is. Just making this video to document not only for myself but for other people and give some advice to other people that this may help. But that's it for the video. See you guys next time. Peace.